Hello, my name is Joyce Ouma. I am a 24-year-old activist from Kenya living openly with HIV. First of all, I would like to very much thank the UK Civil Society Global Fund Working Group for the invitation, and a warm thank you to the UK government and Conservative parliamentarians for your long-standing support for the Global Fund. As we celebrate 20 years of impact, I celebrate 44 million lives saved, including my own and the lives of my loved ones. It is commendable that in the past 20 years, the Global Fund has reduced AIDS-related mortality by 65%. What amazing progress! I remember when I was newly diagnosed with HIV at 17, 7 years ago. I was in a boarding school and in my final year of secondary school education. As expected, I was in deep shock as I saw my future slowly fading away from me. From the stories I had heard, to the movies I had watched, to the way the people around me reacted about my diagnosis, I was certain that I had not more than a few months to live. My greatest fear, however, was that I was not going to be able to afford a daily pill for the rest of my life. But I was wrong. I was enrolled on treatment almost immediately, and I have never lacked that life-saving pill, even for a single day of my life since then. Living with HIV is not easy. I have faced many challenges on this journey. I am constantly stigmatized. I have had my share of mental health issues. I have had treatment fatigue, fear of opportunistic infections, and many others. But the Global Fund provides the best services I could ever need. My viral load is always undetectable, and my life is blissful and normal. COVID-19 has presented unprecedented challenges to the HIV, TB, and malaria programming, and has impeded the gains that have been made against these three diseases. And for the first time in the Global Fund history, key programmatic results for HIV, TB, and malaria declined. But on the bright side, COVID-19 has taught us a multitude of health innovations that must be scaled up in order to regain the lost ground against HIV, TB, and malaria. We need to make sure that we leverage investments in COVID-19 to also strengthen the national TB, HIV, and malaria programs. We need to increase investments in protecting the human rights of criminalized populations. We need to continue investing more in people-centered programs and initiatives like Challenge Facility Fund for Civil Society and Have Voice Fund, which centers the adolescent girls and young women and is hosted and coordinated by the Global Network of Young People Living with HIV, which is a youth-led network. Partners, supporters, and donors have all played a critical role towards the tremendous impact achieved over the last 20 years. And we all must continue the fight and invest in the Global Fund to overcome the challenges and damaging impact presented by COVID-19. We need a fully funded Global Fund to close the deadly divide between TB, HIV, and malaria commitments and the realities in order to end the epidemics and to continue saving millions of lives. I and many others are here because the Global Fund is here. Let's keep saving lives. Thank you.